In this episode, I'll be sharing with you 10 ways to save money this winter. Welcome everyone to this episode of the AskJasonGelios Show. I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor. I appreciate you tuning in to this episode where I'm going to be sharing some interesting ways to save money and stay warm this winter. I came across this article and I wanted to share this with you. It's from DTE Energy, not sponsoring or endorsing them in any way. However, they had this great article on their website. I think it's empoweringmichigan.com. So, all right, I want to go ahead and dive into this. So the first one is install a programmable thermostat, right? You can program this thing where you can actually set it to actually increase the heating. All right, closer to when you get home from work, or if you're gone on vacation, okay, hopefully somewhere warmer, you can turn it down. And many of these programmable thermostats now work, or smart thermostats now work with an app on your phone. So that's actually pretty cool. Number two, dress appropriately. This seems obvious, yet so many times people don't do this, and that's actually I'm assuming. But wear cozy socks, wear sweaters. Add an extra blanket or get a thicker blanket on your bed overnight. Those are simple ways and inexpensive ways to save money because you don't have to increase your heat so much and pay more money, okay? Number three, keep the air flowing. Now, you want to make sure that, there's nothing blocking airflow. So like your registers on the floor, right, or vents, you want to make sure that that's not being blocked by rugs or curtains in front of a door wall. If you have those, make sure that they're not blocking anything because that will affect airflow and energy, and you will end up spending more money, and you'll think that you have to increase the thermostat, the temperature, because you're not getting that proper airflow, okay? Now, number four, upgrade your lighting. So DTE says that lighting accounts for about 20% of a typical energy bill. So if you get, for example, LED bulbs, which according to DTE use about 90% less energy, and they last about 15 times longer than those regular incandescent light bulbs, that will actually save you money. And DTE goes on to estimate that you'll save about $55 in electricity costs over the lifetime of that LED bulb. Now, I know that incandescent bulbs are going to be gone in the near future here. It's going to be all LED for now. So they're really pushing for that. LED bulbs are just the way to go. They cost more, but really they don't over the lifetime, okay? Number five, install window sheeting. So they got this, plastic film that you can install with adhesive strips where it will keep a drafty window from actually bringing in the draft into the home. I see this a lot in certain homes when I'm showing them in the wintertime. Many times people just do the plastic, and you use like a blow dryer to actually make it tighter. But that's something that could potentially save money. It reduces infiltration and helps keep drafts out. Okay, so we're at number six, right? So sealing air leaks and adding insulation. Okay, by doing this tip alone, you can save about 10% on your annual energy bill. Making sure that you don't have air leaks, don't have anything, contributing to heat loss, okay? Now, I believe energy companies, maybe even DTE does, don't quote me on this, but I believe they offer a free audit where they can come out with like a thermal camera, I believe they use, and they can actually look at potential heat loss, right? Or where cold air is getting in. So they'll actually scan your walls and stuff. It's really, really cool. I know some private companies do that, but they might offer it for free. You might want to look into that. So number seven, close the fireplace damper. If you don't know what that is, that's actually, I'm sorry, unless you're actually burning a fire, don't do that, okay? But it's the damper above a fireplace internally, right? You open it when you have a fire lit, the smoke, carbon dioxide, monoxide, I don't know, goes out, right? Your chimney. Keep that closed when you're not using the fireplace, okay? Number 8, get a furnace tune-up. I've been told that you should get a furnace tune-up every year. Ask your local professional. If you're in Southeast Michigan, go ahead and comment below, and I can get you in touch with some experts there. But you want to make sure that you have a furnace tune-up and potentially upgrade the furnace, which DTE says that if you upgrade to a high efficiency model, there might be rebates of up to $500. Now, I believe a new furnace costs thousands, but think of the energy savings and not just the rebates, right? And then so I'm gonna share with you number 9. They say basically, download their guide, their energy efficient home guide. You can actually Google that. It's room by room tips to reduce your energy and save all winter long. So that's another tip. And then another one is they have a DTE Insight app, which is pretty cool. It tracks your energy usage and they provide you tips like, okay, in the month of December, you used more heat, or in the summertime, you used more heat than the average home, and they might even give you some tips. So I want to add a bonus tip on here too, and that's, keeping blinds open. So, like in my house, I get a lot of natural light that comes in, especially towards the backyard, because the backyard is facing south. So we get sun coming in all day, and it actually heats up our house pretty well. Keeping blinds open, don't keep blinds closed all day. I know that sounds crazy, but I actually have some people in my sub where they keep their blinds closed all the time. Not that I'm looking in their windows, but I see, they have blinds closed all the time. And I'm just thinking they're probably spending more on their heating bill because the sun's not getting, the natural light's not getting in their home. So I hope you found these tips valuable. Let me know what you think. Have you actually done any of these? Have you found other ways to decrease your energy bill in the wintertime, which if you're in Michigan like I am, the majority of the year is cold, okay? We get like 2.5 months of hot weather, pretty much. Anyway, share your thoughts in the comments. I also invite you to follow me on social media. Those links are in the description, as well as visit my website. It's allabouttherealestate.com. I appreciate you guys watching, and have a great week.